Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're tackling a very practical question when it comes to supplementing with ashwagandha. How much ashwagandha should you take per day? This isn't a one-size-fits-all answer, because the best dose can actually depend on what you're hoping to achieve and the specific type of ashwagandha you're using. Generally, most of the research on ashwagandha's benefits for stress, anxiety, and sleep has used doses ranging from 250 mg mg to 600 mg per day. Many studies have found that the benefits, especially for stress reduction and improved sleep, appear to be more significant with doses on the higher end of this range, typically 500 to 600 mg per day. Here's a breakdown of common dosages based on different goals. For stress and anxiety relief, many studies showing effectiveness for stress reduction and lower cortisol levels use doses between 250 mg and 600 mg daily. Some studies specifically suggest that 500 to 600 mg per day can yield better results than lower doses for reducing perceived stress and anxiety over the long term. You might see this split into two doses, like 300 mg twice a day. For sleep support, if your main goal is to improve sleep quality, studies often point to doses of 600 mg per day or more. This dose has been shown to improve sleep quality, help you fall asleep faster, and even lead to feeling more alert upon waking. For sleep, it's often convenient to take your dose in the evening or before bed. For muscle growth and strength, especially for men, for those looking to boost athletic performance, build muscle, and potentially increase testosterone, research suggests slightly higher doses, often in the range of 500 mg to 1000 mg per day, sometimes divided into two doses. For cognitive function, memory and focus, doses between 300 mg and 600 mg per day have been linked to improvements in memory, attention, and information processing speed. It's also important to consider the type of ashwagandha extract you're using. Many high-quality supplements are standardized to contain a certain percentage of withanolides, which are the active compounds in ashwagandha. For example, popular extracts like KSM66 registered are typically standardized to 5% withanolides, and Sensoril can have even higher concentrations. A product with a higher percentage of active compounds might be effective at a lower milligram dose compared to a less concentrated powder. Always check the label for the specific extract and its standardization. A good general starting point for many people is around 300 mg daily, and then you can gradually increase to 500 to 600 mg if needed, observing how your body responds. Remember, consistency is key. Ashwagandha works by building up in your system, so daily use over several weeks or months is where you'll see the most significant benefits. And as always, my most important piece of advice: there's no standard dose that works for absolutely everyone. Always read the product label for specific dosage instructions. More importantly, if you have any existing health conditions, are pregnant or breastfeeding, or are taking any other medications, you absolutely must consult with your doctor or a healthcare professional before starting ashwagandha. They can help you determine the safest and most effective dose for your unique situation. Does that give you a clearer idea of how much ashwagandha to take?